Everyone thought Netflix was untouchable, but then people started leaving. Quietly, steadily, canceling subscriptions, spending hours somewhere else. That somewhere else is YouTube. And it's not just casual viewers. Even die-hard binge watchers are switching sides. It's not about one show being better than another. It's about control, choice, the value, and most of all, connection. The way we consume content is evolving, and Netflix isn't the king anymore. YouTube is leading a revolution, one algorithm at a time. You're about to see why. Pain point: Netflix's subscription fatigue. Netflix keeps hiking prices. The ad-free plan rose from about $15 to nearly $18 per month in early 2025. That's the third increase in 4 years for many customers. Basic plans vanished, forcing everyone onto tiers with ads or higher costs. Password sharing is now penalized in many countries. Millions of viewers must start paying individually. UI changes rolled out in May 2025 outraged users. The new interface shows fewer titles, makes scrolling painfully slow, and killed browsing muscle memory. Petitions formed overnight. Consumers feel squeezed. More cost, less trust, and diminishing ease. They turn off subscriptions temporarily, using the churn tactic: cancel, rejoin later. Streaming fatigue is real, and many say they're done tolerating Netflix's relentless upsell. Relatable setup: when binge watching became a burden, Netflix used to feel effortless. Loading a show meant starting hours of seamless binge. Now each session triggers anxiety. You pause after one episode and question if it's worth the monthly fee. You hover over continue watching, just waiting. You think about all the unused episodes. That $18 to $25 bill feels heavy when half the watch list stays untouched. You struggle with autoplay that drags you along, turns scrolling through options into a data-driven maze. Netflix counts on creeping autoplay to boost usage. Many users feel manipulated rather than entertained. Watching for enjoyment turned into transactional obligation. Your digital habit tracker mocks you. You wonder if YouTube might feel lighter. Promise. The truth behind the streaming exodus. You're about to discover why so many are ditching Netflix's subscriptions in favor of YouTube. It's not just frustration, it's a tectonic shift in viewing behavior. In 2025, YouTube has surpassed Netflix in US TV viewing time, grabbing 12.5% versus Netflix's 7.5% of all screen time. YouTube leads even among older demographics. Viewers 65 plus nearly doubled their daily YouTube time, pushing platform dominance across age groups. Analysts now see YouTube as the streaming giant to fear, with projected ad revenue of nearly $70 billion for 2025 versus Netflix's roughly $45 billion. This video will unpack the full story, why viewers are valuing flexibility, diverse creator content, and real engagement over traditional subscription fatigue. You'll learn where the real value now lies, and why Netflix's model is buckling under pressure. Story breakdown: Netflix's rise in saturation. Netflix rose fast. Once hailed as the savior of streaming, by the fourth quarter of 2024, it had added 19 million new subscribers. That pushed its global subscriber count past 300 million. Analysts saw smooth sailing ahead. Revenue projections hit $45 billion plus for 2025. Led by the ad-supported tier, Netflix raised prices again in early 2025. Standard with ads went to $17.99 per month. Premium moved to $24.99. That triggered pushback. A subreddit user wrote, "Streaming became the new cable. It's a shame." Password sharing limits rolled out globally. Extra member fees turned households into billing headaches. Netflix added live events, NFL games, boxing, WWE, trying to compete. Yet critics question sustainability in a fragmented market. Netflix may lead in revenue, but viewers began questioning loyalty. They didn't stop watching. They started watching elsewhere. Story breakdown: YouTube's rise as the people's platform. YouTube isn't just growing, it's rewritten the entire streaming game. In May 2025, YouTube grabbed 12% of all US TV viewing, compared to 7.5% for Netflix and 10.7% for Disney+. It leads Nielsen's list as the #1 distributor of TV content in the US right now. Across any platform, classic or streaming, YouTube main viewership has soared 120% since 2021, leaving legacy services in the dust. Viewers over 65 doubled the time they spent watching YouTube between 2023 and 2025. 2025, ending up watching as much as kids do. YouTube built an open creator economy that supports 64 million content creators globally. The platform contributed over $55 billion to US GDP in 2024 and sustained nearly 490,000 full-time jobs. YouTube ad revenue hit $36.1 billion in 2024, growing 14.6% year over year, projected even higher in 2025. Major brands are shifting ad spend toward creator-led platforms. Creator-driven media is set to surpass traditional outlets with an estimated $185 billion in creator earnings for 2025. YouTube now powers scripted series, episodic comedies, and live sports, blurring lines with real TV. Creators earn roughly 55% of ad revenue share and enjoy ownership and flexibility Netflix doesn't provide. YouTube isn't just eating Netflix's lunch, it's redefining what watching TV even means. Value drop personalized, free, creator-led content. YouTube delivers personalized content tailor-made by creators. Every thumbnail, video, and playlist is tuned to your preferences. Creators earn 55% of ad revenue, keeping more money and more freedom. That's compared to Netflix's all-or-nothing licensing model. Millions of creators globally feed fresh content daily. YouTube Shorts, tutorials, vlogs, live streams, all available free or with ads. No fixed pricing, no heavy churn guilt. YouTube's creative ecosystem added over $55 billion to US GDP in 2024. It supported nearly 490,000 full-time jobs. Creators are small businesses. They control their work. They build communities, not just view counts. Netflix pushes scripted content behind a paywall. YouTube opens doors to niche voices, DIY experts, local creators. It's content from people like you and me, not distant studios. This shift pulls viewers toward YouTube's authenticity. It turns watching into interacting. Free first, paid optionally. Choices made by users, not by executives. That's why so many are jumping ship from Netflix to YouTube. Value drop, the cost versus content. War, you're paying $17.99 to $24.99 per month for Netflix's mid and premium tiers. Standard with ads now costs $17.99 per month. Premium climbs to $24.99 per month. That can feel steep when an ad-supported plan exists and cheaper tiers are limited or locked. Most consumers say $14 a month is fair value for ad-free streaming. Paying more risks, cancellation. A typical household spent $61 per month on multiple streaming subscriptions by 2023, and that total is climbing. By contrast, YouTube offers massive content access for free, and ad tolerance is rising. Only 11% of users say ads ruin the experience, down from 17% in 2021. In US connected TV viewership, YouTube now holds 12.8%, ahead of Netflix's approximately 8%. YouTube ad revenue is lean, projected at $70 billion in 2025 versus Netflix $45 billion. You get creator-led videos, live events, shorts, education, and entertainment, all in one place. Netflix charges more and offers less flexibility. That's the real price war. YouTube wins by demand. Netflix struggles to justify its high cost. YouTube gives you endless variety, from live sports to DIY, news, tutorials, music videos, podcasts, shorts, and scripted creator-led series. YouTube now dominates US TV content distribution with roughly 12.4% to 12.8% of viewing share, ahead of Netflix's approximately 7.5% formats, live events, and shorts into one platform. Viewers over 55 doubled their YouTube TV time between 2023 and 2025, matching younger audiences in total watch time. YouTube is fueling micro-genres and niche communities impossible on Netflix. No gatekeepers, just audience, algorithm, and creators. Netflix struggles to match because its catalog is fixed and behind subscription walls. YouTube gives you multi-format access in one feed. No flipping platforms for sports, news, education, entertainment. And it's mostly free. That boundaryless access saves time, rescues choice, and lets viewers sample everything without the fee friction. That freedom is drawing millions who feel Netflix can no longer keep up. Take control back. You can pause Netflix or cancel it entirely. You can explore YouTube without guilt, because you decide what you want, not what Netflix decides to charge or feature. Scan YouTube for free content tailored to your interests. Use shorts, tutorials, creator shows, live events, vlogs. Support independent creators. Join communities, not just titles. Think of Netflix as one channel in a sea of options. Think of YouTube as the ocean you get to swim in. Give YouTube a try this week. See how it feels when you choose what you watch. If you like ad-free viewing, consider YouTube Premium, but don't pay before you explore the ocean of free value waiting for you. Take the leap. Your screen, your rules, your content.